Hey there everyone, and welcome to the Elements series. Now in this series, I'll be performing reactions and experiments with different elements from the periodic table. So anyways, the element for this episode is lithium. Now what is lithium, you might ask? Well, lithium is the third element on the periodic table. It has one valence electron, just like all the other alkali elements on the periodic table, and it has 2 electrons on its inner shell. It has 1 proton and 2 neutrons because it's element number 3 on the periodic table. So anyways, what can we do with lithium? Well, just like any other alkali element, we can simply react it with water to form hydrogen gas and lithium hydroxide. Then, if enough friction is generated in this reaction, the hydrogen gas will spontaneously combust, reacting with oxygen to form water vapor. Now, let's go do that.
Oh wow, look.
So that was pretty cool, reacting lithium with water. But something I noticed was lithium doesn't explode, unlike potassium or sodium or cesium. This is probably because lithium is much more stable than those other elements. But anyways, what else can we do with lithium? Well, if we react lithium with methanol, we can create lithium methoxide and hydrogen gas. Now, when you burn lithium methoxide, the methoxide part of it actually is what's doing the combusting, but the lithium ion gets excited during this reaction and emits red photons. So it should burn with a really, really nice deep red color. So let's go try that out. Once the methanol that hadn't reacted with the lithium all burned away, you could see a really nice deep red flame color. I'm actually pretty impressed with this reaction. Speaking of burning stuff, we still haven't tried burning the actual lithium itself. Now, when lithium burns, it bonds with oxygen to form lithium oxide, and of course a lot of that lithium in this reaction gets excited to release red photons. And something else I've noticed is that when lithium burns, it produces almost all the colors of the electromagnetic spectrum, from white to green to blue to purple, red, orange, yellow. I don't really have any explanation for this. It's probably because it's pretty unstable, so it, rapidly switches energy levels. But anyways, you have to see this for yourself.
This one isn't making anything. Oh, it's a firework!
Now, another really cool and dangerous experiment you can do with lithium is to coat it on the output electrodes of a high voltage, high current transformer. So when you strike an arc, it ionizes lithium, which causes it to release red photons. So the arc color should turn from an orange color to a really, really deep red color. Now, the last interesting thing we can do with lithium is actually react it with other salts, such as sodium chloride or cesium chloride. Now, to actually make this reaction happen, we have to drive it with a lot of thermal energy in something like a furnace. So when this reaction happens, the chlorine atom wanders away from the sodium or the cesium, and it bonds with lithium. And in turn, that generates sodium or cesium vapor. But yeah, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Element series, and I'll see you soon.